Good morning to you. What is it? 6:52. Tuesday, October the 21st. This is talkSPORT Breakfast with me, Jeff Stelling and Ray Parlour. And Olivia's back with us. Hi again, Olivia.
Hello.
Hello, Olivia.
Right, Jeff, you sort of mentioned it before the break. Is the standard of the Premier League getting worse? Now, I suppose we have an ex-Premier League player right next to us. So let's ask just you, first of all, Ray. Do you think, compared to when you played to now, the standard of Premier League football has got worse? It's a tough question.
It's a lot more competitive in my era. You could really kick people.
Yeah. Get away with more, couldn't you?
You can't do that now with VAR and all that sort of stuff. Has it got worse? I think the pitches have certainly got better, if I'm being honest. They're like immaculate now. So you can't blame a bobble no more.
No.
A bad pass, it's down to yourself. We had that spell where we got so many goals, didn't we? What year was that? A couple of years ago, was it? A year ago?
Oh, I can't remember what.
When it was so many goals were flying. Whether that's where the defensive have got worse, I think the defensive certainly have got better now.
Well, it's harder to defend because you're not allowed to tackle.
Yeah,
that's
absolutely.
very true.
Not allowed to tackle in the way that they were when you were playing.
No, you always got one for nothing, Jeff. So you could go through something really, like not to try and break someone's leg, but you could really go through someone. And then the referee goes, first tackle, ref. He goes, right, next one, you're in the book. But now you can get sent off straight away, which could really affect the game. So whether it's got better quality, I think it's more tactical now, isn't it? Ours is a little bit, you've got to play it from the back, certain teams now, and all that sort of stuff. And it's no problem playing that from the back, but there's times to do it.
Yeah.
So if I played on the right side, Dave Simmons used to just hold it up, I win the header, and then we're playing in their half again. So it's a little bit different that way, which is there's nothing wrong with that. It's that second ball, you've got to be alert for the second ball. But we certainly played some quality. We did with the players I played with, like Henry, Bergkamp, all them sort of guys, Perez. It was probably great for Arsenal fans to watch what we played, and I'm sure you'll be the same at Chelsea.
Yeah,
Chelsea, you watched some great players at Chelsea. When Jose Mourinho's especially his first time around. So whether it's got better or quality, I'm not too sure really. I mean, it's all about opinions. All I say is it was a lot tougher to probably play in the area because you knew the defenders would go through you and you could get away with it if you were playing. Like Dennis Bergkamp, he was crafty. He would do elbow and he'd go like that and the referee would look at him and say, it's Dennis Bergkamp, he wouldn't do that. But he knew exactly what he was doing. But he's been kicked 3 times before he's done that. So he's just trying to look after himself a little bit.
You talk about the standard of football, mention the standard of football. You're a Chelsea fan. So they're a perfect example here.
Are you going to come in at Chelsea?
No, I'm not.
Oh.
For me, the issue is way too much football. Chelsea playing in the Club World Cup during the course of the summer. More games in the Champions League. Consequently, who's Chelsea's that standout player? Who's the player most people want to see, the last couple to see? Cole Palmer. We're not seeing him because he's injured, as are so many others, because there is too much football. That's why I think the quality has dropped.
That's one thing, Jeff. You hit a nail on the head there. We didn't have as many injuries, and it could be down to whether it's the pitches are a bit more firmer, maybe, I don't know as well. Training is a bit more intense than what we'd done loads of warm downs and stuff like that.
Yeah,
and it was all about playing the games. That was our fitness, and then we're recovering for the next game. But whether they want to get it across to different tactics and this and whatever. And maybe they're training too hard, some players, I don't know. I mean, but there is so many more injuries now, every single club. I mean, you had Tottenham last year under Angie, got so many injuries. Arsenal have had their injuries this season. Odegaard's out again. Saka's been injured. So Cole Palmer, as Jeff mentions there. So there is a lot more injuries in football teams, definitely.
Yeah, I definitely think that's definitely got a part to play. I'm wondering about, we're seeing more set pieces than ever. Passing is at an all-time, a 15-year low. And also passing less to get forward quicker.
Well,
City are a great example of that because obviously they went from 5.12 passes per sequence last season down to 3.97. Jamie Carragher actually said on Monday Night Football yesterday that he just hates the amount of long throws. Now, we are seeing a ridiculous amount. The average amount of long throws has doubled from last season, and it's more than double the rate of any season in the last 10 years.
It's an asset, though.
So it is an asset, and I don't think... Is it a bad thing? Do you see it as a bad thing?
No, it's like as Jeff was saying in the break, it's the way they throw it. It's like a missile coming in, and it's all about, you're probably very lucky to score from a throw-in, but it's all about where it ends up in the box. If it lands next to you and you're a striker, you just tap it into the end, and you've seen so many goals like that. So
causes carnage in the box a little bit.
Yeah,
doesn't it?
but for me, the problem is when Brentford utilised it last season, for example, the season before, not everyone was doing it. So not everyone knew how to defend against it. It was something a bit different. Now, everybody's doing it. Actually, everyone's doing it, whether you've got a long throw expert or not, because half of them don't reach, the penalty spot or whatever.
they've got set play coaches now, Jeff. You never had that. You had your coach.
I don't think he's earning money. I think there needs to be more variety. I'm with Cara. Novelty at the start of the season. The novelty's worn off. And how long is the best? It'll be half as many as on at the moment, but we'll see. Olivia, thanks very much. Right, still to come on Breakfast.
Superstar Breakfast preview on talkSPORT with Travis Perkins. Download the new improved app to easily manage your accounts and quotes.
Football world number one golfer, huge Forest fan, Lee Westwood will join us to tell us whether Sean Dyche is the right appointment at the City Ground. And we'll be looking at one of the best stories of the year. Mjölby, who play in a small fishing village on the Baltic coast, have just won the title in Sweden. The chairman of the club, Magnus Emius, will be with us to tell us all about it. That was our look ahead with Travis Perkins.
talkSPORT.